You don't own a dog, you share a soul. As humans, we often talk about owning animals. We bring them into our homes as puppies or rescue dogs, feed them, give them a comfy bed, and expect obedience through training. We say they belong to us, but the truth is, we don't own a dog. We share a life with them. It's not ownership, it's a partnership. If we're lucky, we experience true love from our dogs. And sometimes, if fortune smiles on us, we meet our soul dog, a bond so deep it defies explanation. A dog doesn't compare, doesn't bargain, and doesn't calculate whether love will be returned in equal measure. It simply loves, wholeheartedly, without conditions. The questions we should ask ourselves are, why has this creature been given to us? Why does it walk so close beside us, injecting our very being with honesty, trust, and love? At what point do we stop seeing this animal as just a pet and start recognizing it as a teacher? Humans rarely live in the present. We dwell on the past, replaying mistakes, or we worry about the future, chasing happiness that always seems just out of reach. Dogs, however, live entirely in the now. They don't care who they used to be or what lies ahead. They sit beside you without wondering where the relationship is going. They don't fear heartbreak, okay? They simply exist, being content, loyal, and loving. Imagine how much easier life would be if we embraced that same mindset. Consider dogs from shelters, discarded like rubbish, abandoned because someone didn't have time, or worse, abused because they meant nothing to someone. These dogs have every reason to close their hearts, yet when they find a new home, they learn to trust again. And when they do, their love is unconditional. It's not based on your past mistakes or future plans. They love because that's what they do. Dogs are given to us to show what true love really is. And in those moments, we may find our soul dog. This is why losing them hurts so much. When a dog passes, the pain is unbearable. Not because life ended, but because grief is the price we pay for love. They arrive in our lives, teach us to love, and then they leave. Would you choose love knowing it will end in a few short years? Most of us would, and do, again and again. Because those years, however brief, are filled with joy and connection. Once you found your soul dog, they never truly leave. They stay in your heart forever, long after they're gone. Dogs don't belong to us, they belong with us. They are not possessions, they are partners, teachers, and soulmates. And if we're lucky, they show us how to love without fear, without conditions, and without limits.